Welcome to yet another Zentangle Mini Project. Today's focus tangle in our Focus Light series is HEXONU by Suzuki Cheryl Moore. HEXONU is a beautiful, interesting, fun grid tangle with a lot of possibilities. I'm SANDHYA MANNE. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collections. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you'll not miss out on any videos that I post here every Fridays and Tuesdays. In today's project, I will be working on a white heart shaped tile with a black pen, pencil, and stub. So go grab your supplies. Let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with our supplies. I'm working on a white square tile. So to just give you a quick reference, this is my 3.5 inch by 3.5 inch square. So the white tile fits in perfectly in that. So you can either make a heart shape on your white square tile, or you can have it cut out like that to get your heart. So now I'll be using this for my tile, and I'll be working with 01 black micron, a PN black micron, a pencil, and a stub. So these are the supplies. Now let's get started. So today's tangle is HEXONU by Cheryl Moore. So HEXONU it's a beautiful tangle. It has a lot of possibilities, and we're going to explore that. So it's kind of going to be like a mono tangle. We're going to do a mono tangle, but then we're going to try different things in here. Right, so let's get started. I'm going to start right from here. So this basically has hexagons in it. Right, so we make two sides like that, third side, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Right, so I'm going to build this all around. So everywhere I'm going to pull out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the best part of this is that it doesn't have to be perfect. So each one is going to be at a different size and shape, and that's okay. And that is perfectly okay. So all around I'm just pulling out straight line and this, like that. Making your hexagons. Okay, this has gone really wild, but okay, so I've got my hexagons made. Except for this one, everything looks fun, but that's not going to make a difference because we're going to work inside of this. So now here, we're going to make a center point and pull all the lines from the corner to the center point like this. Okay, and so I'm going to do this for a couple of hexagons. And now inside this, there are different things that we can do. So one is going to make lines. So I'm going to make parallel lines to this. So again, parallel lines to this. So keep rotating your tile. Okay, so I'm just pulling out lines here as well. Like that. So now I'm going to change few things here. We're still going to make a center point and pull out lines from the center to the corners. And now here I am going to make so I'm going to pull out from the center, I'm going to pull a line and it's going to kind of branch out and then come back like this. So this is a tangle called Maryhill. So it kind of looks like that. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this here as well. Okay, so now time to change. So I am going to add some very basic, simple or lines like this. I'm just pretending something there. So we're going to repeat this here in a couple of these squares here. Sorry, hexagons here. I'm repeating this here. Okay, so now we are going to do another variation here. So okay, let me just connect these. So here we are going to do something like this, but slightly different. So I'm going to start from this corner, okay, this one of these corners, and pull out lines like this, okay, and then again from this corner pull out lines like this. So this is like a tangle munchkin. So from the corners of the hexagon, we're going to pull out lines inside. Okay, so I'm going to do that here as well. So I'm just going back to this one because I don't have much space here and I just want to fill this up. So I'm going to repeat that here as well. There's a natural hexagon that's formed here. Okay, so continuing on that. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this munchkin here again, and then we're going to do a couple of other variations on this side. So again, start from this point, pull out. So you're always working from the corners or the edges of the hexagon. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to repeat this here again. This Maryhill kind of a shape. So now here I am going to do this, and here we're going to do Rick's paradox. So I'm going to start from here, go touch this, come down. So I'm starting from the center, branching out, and then continuing on that. Right, so I'm going to do this here as well. Okay, so now over here I'm just going to go very simple and very easy. So I'm just going to pull out lines like this, make this mini triangles, and I'm just going to add a line and a circle like that. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at this. Probably I'll just add one of this here, and I'm gonna leave some empty square hexagons, but you can definitely go ahead and fill all of them. You could do all of this in one single variation, and that would look fun as well. So different things to play with this tangle right there. So these I'm just going to maybe just make some sections and leave it. So we can also fill these, that's another thing that we can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fill randomly one or two squares and leave it. Okay, so the other thing that we should have done at the beginning is, so you see how we have this hexagon and we have the other hexagon coming out. So at this point it's good to kind of go ahead and add a little bit of weight like that. So that kind of differentiates the hexagon, so your hexagon wouldn't get lost like this. So this is a pro tip. So I'm just going around all six sides of the hexagon to make this little dark section like that. So do you see how this now kind of creates a nice differentiation? So go around adding that little depth to corners. Okay, so I'm going to do some shading here in these, so that's also an option where you can just do a bit of shading. So now let's get to shading. I like it now with those little dark corners. Okay, so now let's do shading. So I'm going to add this in this side of the thing as well. It looks too empty here, so okay. So for shading, we can also kind of shade one whole triangle randomly like this. This also can be done, right? And then I'm gonna add my pencil right here, right inside, right in the center. Okay, so there it is, all done. It's a great filler tangle, and the best part is that there are so many variations that you can totally play with this. Now we can also add pencil like on the sides, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to leave it like this. I think this kind of looks fun. So let's just journal this. Add my initials here, and let's journal this. So today's date is 25th of Feb 2022, and this is Focus Flight series, and we did this one tangle, which is hexon. Oh, we did kind of like Rex paradox in the filling, and then we did Maryhill in the filling, but those are the fun fragments that we used, but pretty much it was a monotangle here.
Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group, Zenbeez, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by us Zenbeez. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at SANDHYA MANNE or hashtag Tangle with Sandhya. And I get to see your lovely works there, and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamannestudio for classes, workshops, and memberships. To receive my weekly newsletter with inspirations, free gifts, and updates on my upcoming projects and other fun things that I do across social media, sign up on the link Tangle Tuesdays. Join my Facebook group Zenbeez where we have everyday learning in the form of standard tutelage series. So join us there and get started on building your own series. It's time to comment now, so please comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I shall see you next on Tuesday in our Tile on Tile series. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.